Welcome back, savvy viewers, to another eye-opening episode on our channel. Today, we're delving into the dynasties that have shaped the very fabric of the American economy, the richest families in America. These families have not only accumulated vast wealth, but have left an enduring legacy, playing a pivotal role in the growth and evolution of the nation. From names that are synonymous with business empires to those whose influence extends far beyond their financial prowess, we'll uncover the stories behind these family fortunes. Together, we'll explore their origins, the industries that have fueled their success, and the incredible power they wield in shaping the economic landscape. The Gallo family. The Gallo family fortune has been built from two companies. Brothers Ernest and Giulio Gallo founded the world's largest winemaker in Modesto, California. Their brother Joseph assisted with the family business until he opened his first dairy and began selling Joseph Farms cheese. His children currently run Joseph Farms, while the descendants of Ernest and Giulio run E&J Gallo Winery, which generated $4 billion in revenue in 2020. The Rollins family. The Rollins family's wealth comes from the pest control company Rollins, which generated over $2 billion in sales in 2022. In 1948, John and Orville Rollins founded the company when they bought several local radio stations. The company got into the bug-killing business in 1964 when it acquired Orkin for $62 million. As of 2021, Rollins was the largest pest control company in the U.S. based on revenue. As of 2021, the Rollins family owned roughly 53% of the publicly traded Rollins, Incorporated. Orville's son, Gary, served as CEO until 2022 and is currently the chairman of the board. The Goldman family. The Goldman family's wealth comes from real estate. As of 2016, they owned 400-plus properties in New York City, and the family currently owns a 17% stake in the World Trade Center developments. Saul Goldman began solo management when he began buying foreclosed properties at bargain prices in the 1950s. Today, his daughter Jane Goldman runs the company. As of 2020, she and her siblings each own 25% of the company, with assets worth an estimated $12 billion. The Stryker family. Homer Stryker founded the medical equipment company, Stryker Corp. His grandchildren's siblings, Pat, John, and Rhonda, each inherited a stake in the company, which generated over $18 billion in sales in 2022. Rhonda is the only sibling to serve on the board. All three are philanthropists and have donated at least $855 million collectively to various causes and foundations. The Cathy family. Samuel Truett Cathy founded the fast food chain Chick-fil-A in 1967. Since then, the family-owned business has remained in the hands of second and third-generation family members. In 2021, Andrew Truett Cathy, the founder's grandson, took over as CEO from his father Dan. As of 2022, Samuel Truett Cathy's sons, Dan and Bubba, each had a net worth of $6.6 billion per Forbes. The Cathy family has generated controversy for donating over $1 million to anti-LGBT+ causes. The Dorrance family. An estimated 11 members of the Dorrance family own more than 50% of Campbell's soup. John T. Dorrance invented the process for condensing soup in the late 1800s. Today, the company owns more than soup, including the brands V8, Pepperidge Farm, and Snyder's, generating more than $8 billion in annual revenue. At least 3 of Dorrance's descendants are board members. The Ziff family. William Ziff Jr. sold the magazine publisher his father created, Ziff Davis Incorporated, which published PC Magazine, for $1.4 billion in 1994. His sons, Daniel, Robert, and Dirk, grew their inheritance through Ziff Brothers Investments and reportedly invested some of their billions with managers who used to work at their hedge funds. The brothers own several homes in Aspen and have put their money toward philanthropic efforts. The Hunt family. H.L. Hunt laid the foundation for his family's fortune with Hunt Oil Company. His many heirs command several fortunes, from Hunt Oil and Petro Hunt to Rosewood Hotels and Resorts. His children spend their billions on real estate, like the 6 million square foot underground business park Subtropolis and sports teams. The Hunt family owns the Kansas City Chiefs, which won its 3rd Super Bowl earlier this year, and they have a minority stake in the Chicago Bulls. Forbes valued the team to be worth $3.7 billion, including their debt. Last year, a 14,799,900% lifetime return, the publication estimated. The DuPont family. The DuPont fortune is one of the oldest and most widely shared fortunes on this list. Chemicals giant DuPont was founded in 1802 as a gunpowder manufacturer. Over time, it evolved into producing everything from dynamite to plastics and invented nylon and Teflon. About 3,500 family members control the majority of shares in the company, although none take part in running the company. The Busch family. The Busch family's roots in the beer industry date back to 1876, when Adolphus Busch created what is now known as Budweiser. While the company passed through each family generation, an estimated 25% of the business was sold between 1989 and 2008, and it was fully bought out for $52 billion in 2008. Roughly 30 members of the family split the fortune. Part of the family got back into the beer business with William K. Busch Brewing, but the company shut down in 2019. As we conclude this exploration of America's wealthiest families, let us remember that their stories, for better or worse, are woven into the fabric of our nation's history. It's up to us as a society to determine how we navigate the complexities of wealth, channeling its potential for the greater good while ensuring a fair and inclusive future for all citizens. In this ongoing narrative, the actions and choices of these families can serve as both a cautionary tale and a source of inspiration, urging us to shape a more equitable and prosperous tomorrow.